Hey guys, wanted to hop on here today to address something that people talk to me all the time about, and here's what it is. What is it that mentally strong people do that pushes them on, compels them, propels them on to success? And people have been asking me lately a lot, and really for quite a long time, but certainly right now, they're asking me, Lynn, how are you balancing things? How do you make things work? How have you achieved the success that you have in your business? What has been going on? And there's a little part of me that smiles inside, because you would have asked me 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, and I would have went, what are you talking about? That's not me. But I've done a lot of growth through the last 6-7 years. And I believe that growth has helped me become successful, helped me become mentally strong. And here's the deal. When we are mentally strong, we have the opportunity to bring value to people. We have an opportunity to impact those around us, to impact our world very positively. So here's what I've come up with, and you see if any of it resonates with you or could help you. Here are some things that I think mentally strong people do or don't do. Mentally strong people don't dwell on the past. They don't rehash their mistakes over and over and over. If anything, a mentally strong person learns from their mistake. They study what they did wrong in the first place, and they vow not to do that again. So they don't dwell on past mistakes. Sometimes journaling helps. I'm super proud of my kids right now. My older two, they are journaling each day what's going on and trying to see what worked that day and how they can change. Pull out the victories that they've had and pull out some of the defeats and vow not to do those. So mentally strong people don't dwell on the past. Mentally strong people don't expect freebies. They don't expect a free ride. They don't expect, there's no entitlement. They know that it takes hard work. Rome was not built in a day. It takes hard work, and they've got to put in the effort. So a mentally strong person knows that right off the bat, does not expect things to be given to them, but knows that, it's one foot in front of the other, including hard work. So that's something that I've really done the last 6 or 7 years is don't expect freebies. There's no entitlement. I will work for what I get. Mentally strong people really fail forward. They're not going to dwell on their past mistakes, but when they fail, they're going to fail forward. They're going to learn from it. They're not going to give up. In my business, a lot of it is having some no's and rejection and really having thick skin. And I'm going to always fail forward. I'm not going to give up at the slightest little rejection that I get. So a mentally strong person does the same thing. They fail forward. Here's one that I love, and it means so much to me. Mentally strong people don't resent the success of others. There's lots of room at the top for more than one person. There is no king of the hill. There's no jealousy. If anything, they love to give shout outs to the people who've done it. Here's what a mentally strong person recognizes. If someone has succeeded, they're not going to get jealous. They're going to know it's possible, and that's going to inspire them to get better. So I love that. I love the fact that a mentally strong person has no room for resenting anybody else's success. In fact, I hate that. I hate that jealousy. Let's all be each other's cheerleaders. I love to pick out the success of others. A mentally strong person does not fear being alone. I love my alone time. Love it, love it, love it. A mentally strong person, what they considered alone time is not channel surfing. It's not scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, things like that. It is alone time. It's hearing from the Lord for me. It's waking up very early and getting my directions for the day. It's communicating, hearing where he wants me to go, where I should go, and it's being very quiet. I heard this quote one time and I had to smile because I'm such a morning person. And here's what it is. Anyone can stay up late, but it takes discipline to wake up early. Don't you love that? Anybody can stay up late. I can stay up late, although I hate it. But it takes discipline to wake up early. And that's what a mentally strong person will do. Doesn't have to be morning. In my case, it is. But they do not fear alone time. They crave alone time. A mentally strong person embraces change. They're okay thinking about what their next venture would be. They are excited about what's on the horizon. I myself have something very big on the horizon, and it's scaring me to death. It's getting me out of my comfort zone, but I'm embracing it because I know it's my next step to a big thing. A mentally strong person is patient. Rome was not built in a day. They know that it takes the work and the effort, and if they just sit back, they will reap the rewards. It's planting seeds, watching it take root, and then picking it. A mentally strong person doesn't worry about pleasing people. They're not a people pleaser, and I laugh at this one because I used to be a people pleaser, and I don't do that anymore. I speak my mind so much more. I don't try to soften the blow if it's going to just please people. I like to speak my mind. So you have to sort of have a Teflon exterior to move on. It's not hurting people's feelings. It's not being a crab or a negative person, but it's not worrying about pleasing people. A mentally strong person receives and gives themselves positive self-talk. They edify themselves. They start calling out what some of their dreams are. I just told somebody today, one of my coaches, a business coach, and I just put myself out there. And I said, Bob, this is what I'm going to do in a year or two. You just watch, but I'm going to do it. It was that positive self-talk. I am more than a conqueror. I can do anything. Nothing is going to stop me. It's positive self-talk. It's not just rah-rah-rahing, but it's also taking it inside and really receiving it, edifying yourself. And then the last thing that I think a mentally strong person shows is they keep their eye on the prize. They are laser focused. They write out goals. I know I have a goal board. I have a dream board. I have things on my refrigerator. I'm always looking at what my next goal is. I try very hard not to parachute into my next day and go, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants. No, I usually have a game plan. And when I don't, it drives me crazy. So a mentally strong person keeps their eye on the prize. They have goals, they have dreams, they have dream boards, they're laser focused, they don't parachute into what's going to happen next. That's it. I hope you got value out of this. I love when people ask me, how did you do it? What are you doing? Give me some clues, because I believe that we all have a job, many jobs on this earth. And I personally believe that one of my gifts or talents, and we all have them. I'm not anybody special, but I believe one of mine is to encourage women, especially, to be all that they can be, to take a chance on themselves. So I love sharing what's worked for me with you. I'm very much into paying it forward. So let me just say, I pay this forward to you. If you would pay it forward to somebody else, it'd be great. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and thank you for watching.